They used to take batting practice into his asshole. They would
have a pitching machine set up, and the balls would just keep going into his
Fernando
ass.
Valenzuela would throw that famous curveball right up his ass.
Yeah.
Mike Piazza. Yeah, Mike Piazza.
I want to make sure
Who was also rumored to be gay.
Yeah.
Really? Mike Piazza's gay?
They started a rumor that he was gay. I think just because he had that mustache. And then Mike Piazza famously said, he goes, that's a ridiculous rumor. He goes, if I was gay, I'd be gay all the way. I wouldn't be a pussy about it.
Okay.
Which is pretty gay.
Which is pretty gay.
Pretty gay.
If you don't hit the reporter that asked that, that's pretty gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God,
And Andy Reid's kid was in a relationship with Dr. Pepper.
yeah.
Yeah. Andy Reid's kid got molested by corn syrup.
Dude,
He goes, I know what you're doing in your room with Dr. Pepper.
Dude, Andy Reid literally looks like there's like a guy in a mascot suit playing him.
Andy Reid looks like he feeds puppies with his tits.
They use him down at the shelter for all the lost dogs.
Yeah. He breastfeeds fucking goddamn Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes.
That's why Patrick Mahomes talks like that. His throat is full of Andy Reid tit milk.
Yeah.
So he has to go, no, man, I just hate black people. Patrick Mahomes, I hate black people, man.
Hey, can you explain, by the way, the whole thing with Tyler? What is the deal with Tyler Childers? I didn't even know who he was. And is he gay all of a sudden? Because what I understand is there's this whole conspiracy that Tyler Childers was a gay guy all of a sudden.
He's just called gay by people that hate him for making, I think he made a BLM song. Right, Jason?
He made a BLM song.
BLM song. That's balls.
Called
in
a lot
the
of
country
balls.
music.
Yes.
I actually do think it's balls to in that field. To be like, I'm going to sell less tickets because I believe it. He made a song called A Long Violent History that's really good, and people got really mad at him.
Yeah.
He has a lot of great songs, and then he made a song recently. I haven't listened to it, but the music video is two minors spelled ERS, and they're
It's about two gay men in love trying to make a life in rural Appalachia in the 1950s.
There you go.
And the music video is two Appalachian miners just butt fucking each other the whole time.
It's great.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I love this kid.
Yeah.
I think he makes great music, and I love that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about that.
Listen, if this was Billy Porter doing the same thing, I would hate it because he's in an industry where that's applauded.
Yeah.
And it's actually cowardly.
Exactly.
Tyler
this is
Childers is doing this in a field of
Also,
his audience is F-150s.
if you're gay, is there a better place to get a blowjob than Appalachia? Okay.
Sure, yeah.
No more
Great place to get blood.
toothy blowjobs, okay? They've lost all their teeth. They're gumming you to death.
right.
The gummiest state in the lower 48. Just like throwing moonshine on your dick and getting,
Dad, never you got it in my hair.
Well, Tyler just face fucked me like a clam.
I told you, don't get any of that cream in my hair. Now put it in my mouth, it's like a mollusk.
Yep.
Crack me open like an oyster. Shoot it down my throat.
Yep.
Shuck me, baby.
There's a reason the inside of my mouth looks like a woman's pussy if you peel the lips back.
If God didn't want me to suck you off, then why did he make my lips look like pussies?
Yeah. Guy covered in coal after a 16-hour shift.
Dude, isn't that someone once, I think someone said to us in our youth that how could you think there's not a God because look at the way our hand fits into a banana or something like that?
I remember that we had a youth minister who was he's like, how could you say there's not a God? Think of the way a banana fits in the palm of your hand. You think God?
Oh.
Which is also funny because you could be like, think about the way a rock hard cock fits right in your ass, mouth, and hands. It's the exact same argument.
But this Tyler Childers thing is interesting because this is his Larry McMurtry moment. McMurtry made Lonesome Dove, and then later he was like, fuck it, I'm going to do Brokeback Mountain too. And he probably pissed off a big percentage of his fan base.
To be fair, anybody who would be pissed off can't read, so he didn't have them as a fan anyway.
That is actually kind of a good point.
Yeah.
It is for the intellectuals of Texas.
Yeah, there's no guy who looks like a young Andy Reid in a flatback hat. Going like, God damn it, I love this Pulitzer Prize award-winning writing about small town Texas. And then you get off Andy on me.
He's the poet laureate of Texas, and why'd you gotta go and do that to his name? His legacy. Look at his legacy.
They call him the cowboy poet of the South. I haven't seen a unique voice since Faulkner, and I don't care for the faggot stuff he does. Yeah, you're never going to hear that. Dude, I guarantee anybody who got mad doesn't even listen to Tyler. They listen to like Morgan Wallen and fucking Luke Combs and that bullshit.
They just heard like the one song that Tyler Childers has about like